Okay, how are you doing? Now we're finna do water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now I want to say something to you. This is allegedly entertainment purposes only. And if you take anything I say offensive, you can leave, because I channel as I go and I clown, I have jokes, and I'm funny. And don't take nothing I say personal, because this is for entertainment purpose only. And this is allegedly. So let's talk about it. And also, any black magic, I asked that it be alchemized into great love and kindness and more energy for goodness things to come to the world. Also, I asked Michael and Archangel Metron to come through. And let's see what's going on here. Cancer. Cancer, what's going on in your energy and love? Now, Cancer, it just fell out. Now, Cancer, you want somebody on a honeymoon? It says happy days and bliss. So somebody may be going on a honeymoon. So you finna kid, you on a honeymoon? Y'all one of them new lovers, ain't you? You just got together. Let me tell you some tips. Remember this. Always love them for who they are. Don't have to change. Be themselves. Nobody wants somebody that can't be themselves. Keep being the way I met you. We grow together. That's the point. We're going to make it together. That keeps us together. Well, anyway, we're going to go on because y'all got me going. Okay, Scorpio, now dang. They get a little personal with this love stuff. They on honeymoon. What's going on with you, Scorpio? What the heck? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Scorpio, what's going on with you? Okay, here we go. It says unrequired love. There's not enough attraction in our chemistry to keep this romance going. There's not a lot of chemistry that's keeping this, going. There's no chemistry. There's no spark. Okay, you just, I'm sorry, but you just was too dependent on, it just wasn't no love. It was just like a transaction. I don't want that. Now, what's going on with you, Pisces? So they got a transaction kind of love life going on. So I don't want that. No, not me. What's going on with Pisces? What kind of love life you got? Now, Pisces, okay. It says getting to know each other as you reveal your intimate secrets with each other. So if someone is getting to know someone and they have to learn to trust this person. So someone has to build up to trust. They're just fresh in a relationship. You just now got you fresh. That's a fresh kind of love. I feel it like it's spicy. And let me go and let me show you all this, what I can put in front of you, what we can have together, my darling. Y'all got me. Oh goodness, let's go. Let me. What else I gotta say to my good old water signs? Y'all need to quit, cause somebody having a lot of nookie dough. Y'all getting a lot of cookie dough. Y'all getting the cookies though. I'm seeing somebody getting cookies. Like, man, them cookies is somebody's roasting. They putting roast on them, y'all. They roasting them. See, y'all got a good. Y'all keep them love now. Keep yourself straight. Remember how you got each other. That's how you keep each other. It's just, don't forget, it's this family. They was trying to put something in your food allegedly in the past. Someone did that. Yes, they did. They couldn't text you or call you because you blocked their number. Somebody could be born the year of the dragon. You blocked the number because you ain't taking no poison. And these people was all together in the past wanting to do all this stuff. But people will be people. Y'all got to remember, people hurt people sometimes when they feel like they're hurt and they're damaged to them. I feel like I'm damaged and you're not damaged. It's all what we think about ourselves. We can, look, masterpiece looks good. We can make our own masterpiece and make things look so good, but you got to want to do it. You got to want to change your thinking when it comes to making your life better and great. Now, what else you need to know in love? Let's see. Let me give y'all some more. What else is going on in the love category here? Spirit, what else I need to say in love? Come on. What else we need to know? What else they need to know when it comes to love for my earths, for my water signs? That's a lot. But anyway, it says happiness. So you're going to get this Nine of Cups. It's going to be happiness coming for you. A lot of you are going to feel happy, but you also got laziness. Now, some of you need to get off your ass and stop being lazy. Ain't nobody told you to sit over there. If you can't clean your ass and get off your butt and start cleaning you and clean your house and taking care of business, how you going to think somebody going to want all that mess? You got to change and heal yourself. Stop covering up your wounds, baby, because laying over there being lazy ain't doing nothing. And it says cruel thoughts, and you having cruel thoughts about, your situation in your life, love and all. You're having cruel thoughts, and your intuition, you need to listen to your gut. What your gut is telling you to move on, get on. If telling you shut up, you gonna know. You got to listen to your gut. It says the gift of the passionate power. You have the gift of the passion. In other words, a man get in your face and you can calm them down by talking to you. They will want to be with you, be obsessed with you. See, somebody's obsessed with someone, and they're obsessed of ruining somebody else's life. What I'm hearing, I want to ruin your life. I want to ruin your life. Somebody wants to ruin somebody's life. That's how toxic the love's gotten with them, because the hate start to build. Sometimes hate builds. So just remember, when you got a lot of hate in your heart, you gotta let go of this. Somebody has a lupus disease. Me, not a doctor. Somebody could be named Matthew, allegedly. What else is going on here, Spirit? And this is all allegedly. What else we need to know? Okay, it's so hard in these streets, but I have to keep going, and that's the truth. No matter how hard it gets, a good pastor that works for God. There is a good pastor that works for God. They don't work for, the other side. You're gonna meet somebody good to talk to. Not all of them is gone. Sometimes we all gotta get out of that zone that nobody rules. We're here to learn. And that's what we learn and get our lessons. Because we did a lot of things. You did things wrong in your life, Pappy. You have to clean that up. If it's karma, it's whatever got to be done. There's nothing coming out of this stack, so we're not making nothing come out. Anything else coming up? Anything else I need to say to my good old water signs message? Thank you, Spirit. Something about dream big. See, somebody don't dream big because it's in reverse. That's their problem. They don't dream big. You don't put expectations. You got to dream big and keep your faith. You're gonna fail sometimes. You might bump your head sometimes. You might fall off that bike if you was on when you was a kid, but you still got back up and you still moving. It's not wounding you. Once you realize the wound it was just something you need to heal so you can get to the next destination, you win. It said you win. You will win some money. You're going to win some money. Something good is going to happen for you. Somebody may have had a miscarriage in the past, allegedly. Something's good coming to you. You're going to win things. So keep your faith about it. It's not always what you see in your eyes. Somebody says there's no justice. They didn't get the justice that they were supposed to get. They said run or stay in this drama. That's a choice. You can run or stay in this drama. It says get a life, little girl. You need help ASAP. Somebody needs help. That's how far gone mentally they is. It's the client. Somebody could be somebody's client. Somebody named Pat in the past. Something about, black man or lady in the past that's black. It says, marrying you has made me a better person. Thank you so much for that. So marrying somebody has made somebody a better person. And somebody wants somebody to shut up. Shut up. No, it's not going to happen. Churches, watch out in church, because somebody could go in and somebody could be in an incident like that. One dude went in church and started firing. Y'all be careful. Teenagers and stuff fighting and stuff, allegedly. Y'all like, share, and subscribe.